The aggression seemed to be there from the start. And I know we've talked about this before, but is that a mentality or is that a feel thing?
As a feel, just trying to go with the flow of the game. We had some good looks to start. We couldn't knock anything down. But we got out of that first quarter unscathed, up 1 point. And I thought that second unit, Terrence Ross was amazing, knocking down shots for him, just spreading the floor for him. And then DJ and Vucevic had the pick and roll working, so that caused some problems. So we came back in the third, regrouped. I think defensively we made some adjustments, and we just played harder, and the ball started going for us.
Kevin, at that point about feel of the game, was there a specific moment where you felt, and maybe you sensed from Klay, of this is the time for us to carry it?
Nah, I mean, it just happens, you never really, well, down 17 coming into the third, and then coming out of that third quarter down 4, sorry. Klay can sense, he played in the league so many years, and, with being up and being down feels like, and cutting the lead. And so Klay his instincts kind of took over, and he kind of knew what we needed from him, and he was phenomenal, man, phenomenal.
Kevin, you said the other night that you're just trying to score when your team needs it. I mean, you have 125 points the last 3 games, and also doing a lot on the other end. How good do you feel right now? I mean, are you in as good a rhythm as you've been in this season?
No, I still missed 17 shots. Tricked off the 50-piece. I feel like I had some shots that I wish I could have made last game and this game. But just get back into the gym. I felt like 3 of my threes that look good leaving my hands. I wish those would have went down. I could be in a better groove, I feel like. I just playing a lot of minutes and have the ball in your hands, especially with the way the game is, the flow of the game. Obviously, if you can score a little bit, you're going to score some points in this league, especially at this time. So I wish I could have made more shots, though, and I'm pretty sure all my teammates felt that way.
Being comfortable shooting those shots late in games happened the last couple nights, and you've obviously done it throughout your career. Is that something you learn over time, or is that something that guys are born with, being comfortable in those moments late in games?
I don't believe you're born with anything. You gotta just craft that skill. You gotta craft the game, and just gotta just feel like I'm relaxed in those moments, and it's all about just getting the best shot I can get. If I focus on getting the best shot from the start of the game to the end of the game, then I feel comfortable. In the fourth quarter is when my team needs me, and so it's all about just getting my best shot throughout the whole game. And tonight, one of my favorite shots came to me at the end, and I was able to knock it down.
Got a couple of huge blocks, the chase down block, and then the block on Vucevic. Take us through those 2 plays because both of them seem to be big plays.
Yeah, I turned that rock over so easily. DJ was sitting right there. I know him for the last 11 years. I know he's not trying to lay the ball up on the break. He's looking for the assist. So I think that was the reason I was able to get back into that play, because he wanted to be cute and throw the little left hand wrap around pass, and I caught it at the perfect time. And I think that gave us some energy. I pulled energy into the crowd, which gave us energy on the court. And I seen my teammates jump up, and that just got me excited as well. Oh, and the other block, that was right on the edge right there, being a goaltend. But I just wanted to just contest it and just let him know that I'm there if he's driving, and I'm helping Loon as much as possible. So that was more so just trying to, put that in Vucevic's mind to just watch out. Luckily I got my hand on the ball.
Kevin, you mentioned the rough start shooting the ball to the game. We started out
7 game with a 49-6 and 9 game.
Incredible. The guy is just amazing. He's so talented, and I think the last few games he just kind of knew he had to put us on his shoulders because of the 4-game losing streak, the struggles, and it's not just the point totals. I mean, it's the defense, the block near the end of the game. I thought was one of the key plays in the contest. So it was Kevin was amazing. Klay hit some huge shots for us. Both those guys in the fourth quarter just really came up big.
To build off that, what did you notice about both of their guys' mentality, just considering how the game was going?
Well, they both were just in attack mode, and Klay hit some tough threes that kind of kept our momentum going, and Kevin was coming downhill, with those high screens the whole fourth quarter. So, they both know, especially with Steph out, that they need to be really, really aggressive, and they both were. They were amazing.
Coach, what adjustments were made in the second half, especially defensively? It seemed like you guys clamped down on them.
He knows what he's doing. He's an excellent defender, position defender. Uses his long arms, and Vucevic is a really tough matchup. He had a big night, but we were able to get a couple stops late, and I thought Loon did a really good job.
Coach, you went back